Hello, my single lovelies. It is Sunday night, so we are doing a recap. And I'm going to say, you cannot taste a five-star meal if your mouth is still full of the cheap street food that your ex was serving you. Let me say it again. You cannot receive something better if you are still holding on to what is beneath you. It is time to totally clean your palate. Okay, my single lovelies, we are going to talk about a Sunday night recap and what is tasty and not tasty from what a viewer has written me today. And it is time to get into the moving on topic. So, this is what the viewer wrote me. She said, Denise, I am trying to date again, but I keep thinking about my ex. I mean, come on. She said that she's checking his social media. She's wondering what he's doing. And she's not really that excited about dating other men. And she asked me, what is wrong with me? So, this is what I have to say. Nothing is wrong with you. You just haven't cleared the table yet. You need to recognize something. So let's start with the truth, what people are avoiding. Muting him is not enough because what you're doing is what I will call the lurking loop. You ever hear that? No, because I'm making it up based on what people's behavior is. You're still checking his stories. You're still looking at his page. You're still keeping tabs on this person. And every time that you do that, you are spiking up your own stress level. You keep yourself emotionally attached and you are lowering the attraction that you would have for a new man because emotionally you're still holding on to this old relationship. Don't do that. Let's talk about what is tasty here. You need to block him, delete, remove access. Tasty! You need to protect your peace because your peace is your luxury. What's not tasty is, you know what? Let me just check his stuff one more time. I'm just curious. I just want to see what he's doing. Don't do it. You're reopening wounds that really need to heal. So I'm going to call this the space principle. And this is what you really need to do. And if anyone else is in this situation, right, I need you to listen because when we share, we learn. Okay. You need to create the space between you and them. And if your weekends are still spending talking about him, thinking about him, replaying the relationship over and over again, okay, you are still occupied. And there is no new man. You can't enter a space that is already filled. You have to do a vacuum, clear the plate, because something new cannot enter your life when you're still holding on to the past. Think about that. Come on. So tasty is filling your life with new energy, new experiences, new routines. What is not tasty is sitting in the same emotional space, replaying the same story and expecting a different outcome. You know better than that. You're not healing. You're hovering. Don't. You need to rewrite the narrative. So now let's talk about the story that you should be telling yourself. Because most women will say, he left me. Okay? And that story keeps you stuck. So we're going to change it. He didn't leave you. You graduated. Yay. That relationship taught you something. It showed you something. It revealed something. And now you're going to move forward. It is not failure. It is completion. My final words here to you, and I'll go back to the tasty, is I learned, I grew, I know better is what you should be saying. Not tasty is I can't move on. I don't understand why this keeps happening. Ladies, wipe the slate clean because the right man cannot find you if you are still emotionally attached to the wrong one. I'm Denise, and Dating Food Talks always tells you the truth. So, tell me in the comments, are you over your ex? Are you lurking? Are you moving on? Until next time, share, subscribe.